Everyone. You, Christian?
I'm doing good. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes. Good afternoon, Direct. And this is part of a series. We're talking about Cinemalaya 2022, and particularly today, we're talking about the full-length films competing in Cinemalaya. And today, we're talking to Direct Christian Paolo Lat about Ginhawa. My name is Anton, founder of our Awesome Planet, and we're awesome live with Direct Christian. Can you do a
Thank you.
short all right. So let's kick this off. What is this Ginhawa? I'm curious about what is it about? How did you got started with this? With doing this film, the background story, and most importantly, what makes this awesome for people to watch?
Quick backstory of Ginhawa. This was actually a short film, originated way back in 2017. It's a bit what's just had to
All
drink
right.
water. Sorry, I had to drink water. So it originated in 2017. It was a short film. I shot it in Cebu. I'm an aficionado of boxing, and I was actually the actor for that film back in Sinulog 2017, Sinulog Film Fest. And I got into writing because I got hired as a writer, and I took up writing workshops, and I thought about why not apply what I've learned from writing. And that's when the feature film came along, and I just decided to extend it. Met more people. As I was training in boxing, I fell in love in the sports, and now we're here.
All right. What makes this awesome? This Ginhawa.
All right, no, I love that question. So, what makes Ginhawa awesome is, I believe, is the collective effort from the cast and crew, and the uniqueness of the story. I don't think people had seen quite like a boxing film like this, because oftentimes when you think of a boxing film, it's like Rocky, but I intentionally made this film somewhat different because it's really like we're really following the journey of a fighter outside the ring. It's actually more of an introspective film. Really gonna feel like as if you were the first person going through this journey.
All right. Let's watch the trailer.
Alam mo, Ton, ikaw muna bahala dito, ah. Pag ako nanalo, bibigyan ko na ng negosyo sa nanay. At ako na rin bahala sa pangkuleyo mo.
Kuya, gusto ko rin mag-boxing gaya mo.
All right. So question, is this a movie about, the ugly truth of boxing in terms of, parang people really get into it as a buwis buhay kind of thing to escape poverty? Is this happening now, or what's the foundation of the story?
I like how you put it that way. Yes, basically it is about the Buwis Buhay thing about boxing, and really understanding that. Like for me, I'm fascinated that we have world class champion, world class athlete, and seeing how they train. It's not like in a first world nation like in the U.S. where a boxer could take a part time job and be able to fend for themselves and take care of themselves. Here, it's
Ah,
really seeing their journey with very little they have, they're able to push through. But at the same time, there are the ones that didn't, that are talented, but there are circumstances in their life that they couldn't control, and that's out of their hands. And it is the sad reality of boxing.
yes. And So are there actual boxing scenes, or it's all behind the scenes that people, or before before the actual boxing?
Oh yes, there is a lot of fight scenes, and in fact, this is like what makes it awesome as well. It's like, we really got into this thing where we really rehearsed for about 8 weeks. My lead actor, Andrew Ramsey, he trained for like 4 months for this role, and really tried to get in shape. So we really tried to at least get the essence of what it's like to be a boxer here. So there are fight scenes there, but so besides the eye-catching fight scenes, it's also the drama. So I think it has the best of both worlds.
Yes. And what was the hardest part in doing this film for you?
Right. So as we all know, that everyone struggled during the time of pandemic, right? Because we shot this during the peak of pandemic, so around 2019. We really, like everyone else said, don't make this film, don't shoot this film. It's not worth the hassle with the.
Why? Why? Why did people discourage you?
They discourage because it's like, especially I have a boxing movie, and as that I happen to pitch an idea that is not a COVID friendly idea, which is physical contact. There's the extras. There's the boxing. Gyms were closed. Clubs were closed. Like a lot of the locations we wanted were actually closed. We couldn't have no access. So the hardest part, one is logistics, and second, as you know, is I think all the other filmmakers could vouch for this, is the financial side. Is really trying to raise the funding to make this film. And what's so hard is that it's my first feature, and I cared about it so much that I'm willing to disclose it live that I actually reshot the beginning and ending of the film after I've shot 10 days. I said, I don't like how it looks. So we went back and then reshot the beginning and the ending of the film, just so, because I'm thinking about the audience. I want to really give them like a genuine experience.
It would be exciting. Did you reach out to Manny Pacquiao to check this out, or I know, just wondering, because this is a boxing country with Manny Pacquiao fans and stuff.
Well, I'd love for him to watch and wonder what he thinks, and I think there's a way we could get in touch with him, like in some way. But I'd love to have him there and just literally like that. Besides Manny Pacquiao, like the whole the sports community, because it's
Yes,
about
the sports community. Yeah.
correct.
Yes, and we have a lot of boxing fans out there. What do you want them to, to take away after watching this film? Because it's kinda, I think political slash editorial on the plight of our young boxers.
Well, yes, I agree. Because for me, I think the biggest takeaway, like I said, is that I understand their struggles, and I'm hoping this film, like as collectively as Filipinos, we could like look at the conditions they go through, because we take so much pride when they win, but when they're not winning, where is the support? If I have something to say, because I think we really take pride of our athletes, and I think we have the heart, we have the fighting spirit, like nobody else. So I think it's just kind of like a call to action. I'm hoping that there's someone out there to support our athletes, and I'm not. It's not necessarily like sending a specific message. That's why I say it's more of a reflection about as an athlete here in the Philippines.
Yes. No, this is good. A lot of people love boxing in this country, and so when can you invite them? When's the gala, and where can they see this film?
Thank you so much for joining us in this interview, everyone that's watching. Our gala night is on August 9, 6 p.m. at CCP. But the first screening, I believe, is on August 6th, also in CCP. And so I'm just inviting everyone to watch. Besides my film, everyone else's film. Come join us in Sinulog Film Festival. I think the opening is on the 5th, I believe, and it runs to the 14th. Just check out their Facebook page and also my Facebook page, GINHAWA Movie 2022. Support and follow us. You won't be disappointed. This movie is a labor of love. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations and good luck. This is one of the film I'm looking forward to, Ginhawa. And
Thank you.
congratulations.
There.
This is your
What?
first full length, right? First feature
Yes.
film.
Yes.
Wow. And it's in Cinemalaya. Congratulations. See you in the gala night. Bye.
I'll see you again tonight. Thank you, Anton.
All right. Bye. Can you do a short film?